Good morning. So we're headed down the mountain into Hikertown and the Aqueduct today. I think I already talked about that in the last video. That everybody's scheming and strategizing and comparing notes and wanting to do what everyone else is doing. We'll probably end up in some kind of a large group going out, probably, because that's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, so how do I feel after 500 miles? Most of my body feels really good. My feet are still beat up. I had heel blisters a couple of weeks ago. Got those to settle down, and then just the past couple days they've sort of been flaring up again. Not as bad as before, but they're there. And yeah, my feet are just generally stiff and swollen, even in the morning. After I walk a little bit, of course, they stretch out and warm up and feel better, but I'm a little worried about the slow recovery on my feet. But hopefully that will continue to get better as we go along. See how that is. Tamara is coming down to Tehachapi. We should see each other on Friday, and I'm going to take a 00 there. I'm really looking forward to that, both to the 00 and also to Tamara. I'm gonna have to do some hiker tours and things, but with 2 solid 0 days, we should have plenty of time to just relax and spend time with each other as well. Reflecting more on the 500 miles and how my hike is going so far. I really have been enjoying just the simplified world, the very small, simple world that I inhabit right now. Sure, there are stresses. I worry about my feet and how much water I have and how hot is it going to be today. But those are very small worries, and I am proud to say I have successfully not heard anything about the news of the wider world in general. I have completely unplugged, tuned out, and let the world do what it may while I relax and recharge. And considering that it is an election year and all of that nonsense, I think that makes it even especially nice to not have to track that or follow it or be bothered by it at all. So Ranch Fingers and Fugitive and I are somewhere close to the front of the gang coming into Hikertown today. We made a point of getting out fairly early. Oh, hello, little lizard. Yeah, if you would turn. No, turn. Come on, turn. Oh, I hate it when they... Yay! Good job. Okay. Lizards are dumb. Anyway, yeah, we got out of camp fairly early today because it's funny. We're all friends out here and we take care of each other on the trail. Like last night, one guy knocked over his cook pot and spilled his dinner all over the ground, and instantly he was deluged in offers of extra food from other hikers who wanted to make sure that he didn't go hungry. It's just a lovely communal culture out here. But when you're headed into town or maybe even an established campsite, it does get to be a little cutthroat when people look around and realize, there's probably limited outlets for charging devices at Hikertown, and there's like 20 people here. I should maybe work hard to be one of the first to arrive so that I can make sure to charge my phone on a timely basis. So yeah, a little bit of co-opetition going on there. I think this is a new kind of plant. I'm not sure. It looks like maybe whatever the flowers are haven't really blossomed yet, or maybe that's just as good as they get. They kind of are open a little bit on the end there. Huh. Interesting. On final approach to Hikertown.
By mistake opened it. That's not mine. Okay.
It's Hikertown at its finest.
If not, I'm here. I promise I won't give you whatever.
It's a little after 6 and we are headed out for the Aqueduct hike. Gonna hike a few hours tonight, sleep a few hours in the morning, make it to Cottonwood Creek Bridge. And there are so many ways to die on the PCT. Here's yet another one. Okay, fine, we won't go swimming. Here we go. This is the traditional pipe walk. It's actually not a very great surface to walk on, but you have to start here. Then we'll move to the road. And stuff out there in the distance that looks like a lake is actually fields of solar panels. aqueduct walk is a little easier than it used to be because a few years ago a homeowner along the way installed a water faucet for hikers to use, and it's about 3 miles into the walk, so that cuts off some time, which is really nice.